Coming up next, making deck maintenance a snap on the at-home channel at Buildipedia.com. So how do you know when it's time to waterproof your deck? Well, I like to use the splash test. Hi, I'm Jeff Wilson, and today we're taking on a deck maintenance project. I'm going to show you the tools and products that you need to clean and waterproof your deck while you make it look beautiful again.
A lot of people wonder when it's time to retreat their deck. Sometimes it's hard to tell, but I like to use the splash test. All you need to do is throw a bit of water onto the most heavily traveled part of your deck and watch. If the water soaks in and darkens the wood, then it's time to clean and waterproof your deck. If the water beads up on top of the wood or isn't readily absorbed, you can wait a little longer.
Well, it looks like our deck needs a little TLC, so I'm going to lead you through the process while I get my deck back into shape. Now, it all starts with a good cleaning, and this step is critical because the new finish won't function correctly unless the dirt, mildew, mold, algae, all the old coatings, and all those other contaminants are removed. Now, depending on the type of wood you have and how dirty it is, you'll want to choose a cleaner that fits your needs.
In our case, we'll start with the heavy-duty deck cleaner, since we have some heavily soiled areas and some leftover clear waterproofer in some places. Make sure to protect any painted surfaces that you don't want affected by the cleaner, and saturate plants with water and cover them to avoid any overspray. It's simple to use. I just pour it into a plastic pump-up garden sprayer and spray it on the deck, working about a 100 square foot area at a time. Let the cleaner sit on the surface for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then use a stiff synthetic bristled brush to work the cleaner into the wood. I like to put the brush on a pole to save my back. Now, once you've used the brush, come back with a garden hose or electric pressure washer and rinse the deck well.
Now, some people like to use a gasoline pressure washer, but sometimes the gas pressure washer just has way too much power for the average deck cleaning project. It's really easy to damage the deck boards if the pressure is too strong. Now, that's why I tell people to choose the proper cleaner and then use either a strong spray from a garden hose or an electric pressure washer. Now, an electric pressure washer won't damage your deck, but it will help get out some of those stubborn stains when you use it in conjunction with the proper cleaner. In my case, my deck wasn't too soiled, so I'm just going to use a garden hose.
Once it's well rinsed, I need to let it dry about 48 hours before I can apply my waterproofer. We'll see you right back here in a couple of days.
Okay, we've had 2 nice dry days, and I'm ready to apply my waterproofer. Now, I chose Thompson's Water Seal Tinted Wood Protector in Honey Gold, but you can choose any color or level of pigment that you would like. The clear wood protectors actually let you see the wood grain without any pigment. Tinted wood protectors add a color as well. Now, semi-transparent stains add more pigment but still let you see the wood grain, while a solid stain will cover the grain entirely. Now, generally speaking, the more pigment in the waterproofer, the longer it will last, because the pigment helps protect against UV damage from the sun. To apply my wood protector, I'm going to use this paint pad, and I'm going to use the pole that I used on the cleaning brush so I can, again, save my back. And for the tight spots, I've just got a little brush. Well, regularly maintaining your deck with the right cleaners and waterproofer is an easy job that any do-it-yourselfer can tackle. Not only will you protect your deck investment, but you'll make your outdoor living space beautiful at the same time. I'm Jeff Wilson. Thanks for joining me, and come back again for more great projects here on the at-home channel at Buildipedia.com.